Hello, I am Kasam Sheikh and welcome to my channel. So today in this video we'll learn how to manage the tweets with different languages, like how to store this tweets coming in for a specific campaign or an event in different languages into Azure Storage Blob uh, using Azure Logic Apps, and all this thing like all managing this tweet of different languages, everything within in less than 12 to 13 minutes. Right, so we'll be doing this, we'll be managing this coming in different language tweets, and we'll be storing it in the Azure store blob storage. We'll be using Azure Logic Apps, and we'll building this workflow in less than 12 to 13 minutes. So let's start. Let's quickly go to portal.azure.com. As a prerequisite, you need to have the Microsoft Azure subscription with you. Let's click on Logic Apps. Let's click on Add. Let's click tweets, dev language. Oops. You can create a new user resource group or go with an existing one. Let's pin it to dashboard. Let's click on create. So within few seconds, it will deploy this Logic Apps, and it will open up the Logic App Designer, wherein we will start with our workflow. So I will repeat the scenario again. There is an event or a campaign going on over Twitter, and that could be tweets for that particular event with a specific hashtag with into different languages. We need to store this tweets into Azure Blob storage with this language, like which language it is coming in with that particular name. So let's click on blank Logic Apps, click on Twitter. So when a new tweet is posted, okay, so it will be using this as trigger, and I have already kept some tweets ready. So this will be the hashtag, that is Logic App in 15 minutes. This will be the hashtag it will be looking for. This is the frequency. I have already authenticated my Twitter account with this connector. Let's click on save. Now the next step would be we'll be adding an action, and that would be the text analytics of cognitive service, which will detect the language of this particular tweets which are being posted. You can keep the connection name. So I do have an account created for text analytics cognitive service, wherein in the keys section you will be getting the name and the key, which you need to just provide it over here, this connection name and account key. Site URL, you can leave it as it is, because by default it will take this as an endpoint only. You can also provide it explicitly, but if at all you leave it, it will be by default, it will take that URL. Just click on create so that it will add this account for this connector. Okay, so it added my account, that is demo text cognitive. So which is the text it needs to analyze? So the text would be the tweeted text, right? Yes, text content of the tweet. So this will the tweeted text, the whatever the tweet the text is being tweeted, it will this text analytics detect language service would sorry, this text analytic cognitive service will detect the language of that particular text. So now what we need to do is we will not add any condition, because we just need to save it in Azure Blob storage. We'll create a blob. What we will be doing is, for this blob, as you can see, I have already added my storage account, which is part of my subscription. So and it has a container named tweets, sorry, event tweets. So I will just select this as a folder. That this container will the blob which will be get created will be under this container. So blob name here would be uh, so you can see these are the connectors, or these are the parameters from the earlier connectors. So blob name would be of course the language, this name hyphen. Let's skip the ID, so that ID also here. So the name would be like if the ID is 123 and the language is Arabic. So it would be the name would be Arabic hyphen 123, and content would be, let's skip it as mm, tweeted by, and what is being tweeted be given after hyphen, that is tweeted text. Great. So what we are doing is we have added a Twitter connector as a trigger. When a new tweet got posted, it is passed through the cognitive service, that is text analytics. It detects the language, and accordingly it just creates and blob storage with the name, the language name hyphen ID, tweet ID. Sorry, the ID which is being generated over here. So let's click on save. Great. Now let's go to our Twitter account. So for ease, I have kept this 3 tweets ready. That is, once the first one is in Arabic, the second one is in French, sorry. Third one is English, and the fourth is Swedish. So let's copy this and tweet it with that hashtag Logic Apps in minutes. Let's copy the French one. Let's tweet it. Make sure you use the same hashtag which you have added in your trigger, because this hashtag is only the point where your workflow will get triggered. And this is English. So this is the only thing that this tweet is for Azure Logic Apps demo, and it is awesome. This is being translated with the help of Google, of course. So I've tweeted 4 tweets. Let's see over here. Let's go to the designer. Click on refresh. So it has taken 3. Let's see. It will take the 4th one, of course. Let's go to any of one and check keywords. So you can see it just took less than 7 minutes to create this workflow. I have added started the tweet, it was live, and again it created that like the workflow got triggered, and it's just 9 minutes. So this was a tweet. I believe this was the first tweet. Okay, so this was a tweet, and what the language was Swedish. Okay, so let's go to our storage account. So before that, just go to run history again and click on refresh. Okay, so all the 4 is being taken care. Let's go to our storage account. That blobs, this was the folder, right? Event tweets. So great. So you can see all the tweets are now in the name of, like, that was Arabic and ID English, French, and this will be a unique name, of course, because we are using this unique identifier. Let's check any of this. Let's check the English one, whether we have it is being okay. Tweeted by, it was learned with demo, and this was the tweet. So you saw in less than 10 in less than 10 minutes we created an entire workflow, which was like this workflow managed all the tweets coming in for a specific hashtag with different languages, and it's being storing to Azure storage according to the language and with an ID, so that this multi-language or this tweets with different languages for a specific event or campaign or any purpose could be managed easily through super cool Azure Logic Apps. It took only less than 10 minutes. I would recommend to try it yourself and see how quickly you can create this entire workflow. So hope you have learned and enjoyed this video. Uh, Kindly subscribe to my channel and like this video. Happy Azure coding. Bye bye.